Wow, check this out, everybody. I've got all my groups ready to go. I've got students already enrolled in them so that when I start my Zoom meeting, they're already pre-assigned to their rooms. How fabulous. But how did she do it without spending hours and hours typing in student emails and the names of the different rooms? And what if you want different rooms the next day? How do you plan that out? Well, I'm going to show you my secrets for how I set this up. And the first thing you need to do is open a copy of my Google Sheets and make a copy of that for yourself. And then you'll also need to go to your Google Classroom and take a look at your roster of students. So you go to your Google Classroom and go find an assignment, any assignment, it doesn't matter. I don't know why Google Classroom does it this way, but you can download your entire gradebook by clicking on this icon right here, and you'll want to copy all grades to Google Sheets. So click on that and it will open up a tab for you in Google Sheets. And there you go, there's all of your student information. Now, what you'll want to do is copy and paste just two of these columns. So, like, I'm going to click this student here and their email, and I'm going to drag all the way down until I have all of my students. And you would select all of your students, but I'm just going to select these ones for now. So I'm going to copy these students' names and emails, or press Control or Command C, and then I'm going to open my groups spreadsheet that I have right here. And in that first box, I'm going to paste in their names, or press Control V, and that kind of messes up the formatting, so I'm just going to click Paste Values Only, and there you have my list of students. Now, you probably want to mix up your groups a little bit more than that, and you can totally do that. So, for example, I might take this student, I'm copying her name and putting her in this group instead, and again, I'm going to say Paste Values Only, and then I'll go and hit Delete to get rid of her information there. And so now I have a little bit more mixed up groups. You can also just, mix them around by cutting and pasting. Just be careful that you don't delete anybody permanently or double up anybody, because that'll mess up making the groups. So whoop-de-doo, you have a bunch of groups now. What do you do with them with Zoom? Well, Zoom will allow you to import a CSV file, but this is not in the appropriate format. I mean, this is all cute and everything and good for your eyes to look at when you're organizing groups, say on Google Classroom or in person, but you'll need the CSV file. So I've done some formulas so that that'll be made for you. So if you look towards the bottom here, you'll see a bunch of tabs for the different groups that you can make. And since this is the bird group, I'm going to look for bird CSV. And oh, who typed all that in? Who did it? It was the magical Excel spreadsheet elves, or Sheets elves, I guess. So all of that is there for you, and you'll go to File and Download, and then you'll look for comma separated values, and then you'll download that. Okay, so we see that my file downloaded. There it is. Let's go over to our Zoom dashboard, and you'll want to look at for the breakout room pre-assign and click on Edit. I have a bunch of rooms already here. I'm just going to delete them. I don't know what happens if I left them, and I'm not going to find out. So you'll want to click Import from CSV. I'm going to drag that file over there, and bam! There it is. Beautiful. All right, I'm going to hit Save, and there I've got my 4 breakout rooms already made, and I'm ready to conduct a meeting. All right, that's that.